Dead nation. All of you guys go onto this front. The AI can deal with this other nonsense. I don't want to deal with this. Again, all we gotta do is take Bucharest. Actually, delete your whole plan and just drive towards the north here. Much better for us. Okay, go get your laundry. I'm so scared that the Austrians are going to lose Vienna. Look how many troops are moving back. You got so many troops. They're doing great jobs. And they're trying to fight our units, which is not a surprise. Construction 4. Let's... I mean, we have enough... We'll go for one more fuel gain per oil. Just one more, though. Nothing too crazy. Okay, our units are now in position. Our slow march towards Bucharest has to start taking effect here. How close is Austria to capitulating? I mean, pretty close. Luckily, they are in the Reichspakt, so if they capitulate, the entire faction doesn't just go kaput. Because, like, we could be in a theoretically a worse position, but right now it's not so bad. Also, this front line against Russia looks really, really weak. Sacramento's fallen, so I think that means the CSA... Yeah, they've won the war. As shameful as that is... They're doing a good job. How do I only have... At least send some troops to where they need to be. And get Romania. You're the last one left alive, okay? You are defending. You are in a pretty mountainous territory. So we're gonna make your combat width a little bit larger, sending more and more units into the country. We've got a single cavalry unit defending that location. Which definitely, that's not enough to defend the city, right? Okay, let's try to surround Bucharest, because they have a two-level defense in there. Where is my air force? They're all the way in the south. Come fly over Bulgaria, please. Give me some air superiority, thank you. You're gonna fight like this. You're gonna come down like this. One of you is going to go to this area because it seems like the AI wants nothing to do with actually taking Bucharest. You know, the city that would end the war in this location. They have no interest actually fighting for that. Okay, last 6 more days. We're doing all right. I mean, Germany's actually not doing fantastic. Also, the Kingdom of Spain's... They were so close to victory. How did they end up in this situation? I don't really know. Yeah, just keep throwing troops into here. Thank you, A. Clark. Keep on making the combat width as big as we possibly can. I just need Bucharest to fall, okay? Combat width is now at a pretty decent amount. Let's actually get a surround on the city. 1 truck. I do remember the StarCraft stuff. If anything, I'm surprised that other people remember that I played StarCraft to begin with. That's actually more surprising, is that anybody remembers that. Bucharest falling. There we go. The faction has collapsed. So, honestly, I think I did a pretty good job in Greece. I'm going to take Greece for myself. Because that's just... Serbia or Albania can have Kosovo. My quality was so bad. How long have you been subscribed to the channel, if you remember that? That's my question. Lyria can have Montenegro. I'm trying to think, who even gets the rest of it? Bulgaria! You know what, Bulgaria? Where are you? That's Hungary. Hungary can take some land for themselves. I think Bulgaria gets the rest. There we go. Fantastic. Get Bessarabia to Ukraine. There we go. Bessarabia is now part of Ukraine. Does that move you'll anger the Serbs? Okay. But now we're going to Russia, okay? We've dealt with this situation. Can I even release them? I can return Bulgarian lands. Yeah, you know, if you want territory, congratulations, Bulgaria. You can have that. I don't know if I can actually release countries because I'm a puppet state. If that's the case, and I can't actually do anything with this, then I'll just give this to Germany. Again, if I can't do it, apparently it's considered a different state. Just give all that land to the Germans. Even though they weren't here, they're my puppet master, so I guess it, you know, it makes enough sense. Because Hungary's also puppet state, so they might not be able to release any of this territory either. But that's completely okay. Let's not worry about that. So Germany will probably release Greece soon. But I'm glad we were able to not... I mean, we won one fight. That's 1 out of 3 fights has been victorious. The Ottoman Empire is still holding on. I'm proud of them for that. I mean, they actually have lost some territory here, so the Ottomans might end up losing, which would be really sad. I sacrificed a lot of men for that nonsense. If you end up losing here, I'll be very disappointed in you. Yeah, but Russia. What do we do? What do we do with you? How much manpower do the Russians have? Less than 700,000, which is definitely a lot less than you would want. I mean, they're winning. They're doing pretty okay against Finland, but I think we're going to spearhead our way towards Moscow. We do have 500,000 manpower. We have enough rifles. We got enough of basically everything. We do need some more light tanks, but that's not a big deal. You can worry about all that in the future. Once Russia is dead. I mean, how close is Russia to being dead? They're currently at 86%, which is actually not horrible. CSA, they're still fighting against specific states. Brazil. How are you still fighting in Sao Paulo? That's my question. How are they still even alive at this point? I mean, I guess they have an okay number of troops kind of defending that location, but it's really not enough that I feel like you shouldn't have won this by now. Also, Argentina is probably going to win the Internationale at some point as well, which does worry me. Don't get me wrong. Also, the Dutch have been doing this absolutely horribly against the British. So they might end up losing their war. Japan's also getting a little bit bogged down in China. If Japan declares war on the Russians, oh, it'd be a beautiful day. Also, Russia owns Vladivostok. I hate that. I hate that so much that Russia owns Vladivostok, because it's going to make capitulating them nigh on impossible. It's really the worst situation you can possibly have. So we need to take over this. Then of course, we need to take over Erkenberg. Then we probably need to move our way into the steppes. And then we probably still got to make our way over to Vladivostok to finally get the actual killing blow, which will be fantastic. And I'm very excited for that to be the reality that we live in. I love having to constantly fight everybody forever. War propaganda against the French. I mean, 82% war support. I really don't think we need to change that too much, honestly. I think for the most part we're okay. Oh, Sao Paulo's capitulated. Congratulations, Brazil, for having finally done the one thing you should have done like 1 billion years ago. You can have the territory. Congratulations to you. Let's go for some more civilian factories. Follow that up with 2 more rifles. More submarines. Really don't need the war propaganda at this point, I think. But I will take more steel. Some from Germany. I guess we'll also trade with the Japanese for now as well. Seems like an okay trade. In Russia, how many guys do you have? So we're between 100 and 200 divisions. Which is a decent number. Also, the fact, again, Poland still has not given up. You gotta admire that, though. Also, the Dutch capitulated, so great work for them. But Hungary. Constitutional revolt in Brazil fails. We know that. Like, how many troops does the International have? 138 to 400 divisions. We have more than their maximum. So, like, how are we having problems with this? I'm going to send you over to Blue Army. It's going to take you a while to get there, but I believe in you. Are you very aggressive? You're not. I think's okay. I'm going to send you guys to fight this guy. You're going to move in this province. I mean, Tula is right there. Staring me right in the face. Don Community, though, is actually taking some losses because this entire front line is just completely undefended. Yeah, that's the thing is, like, we're kind of needed everywhere. That is a problem. It's actually, like, a major problem. Right now... Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we got our tank divisions are now deployed. We'll deploy the rest of infantry units are still green. I think that's okay. Send them towards the front line as well. Okay, Germany. I mean, what's the Entente doing? The answer is basically nothing, which is not great. You're not a worthy, with the Entente, or Russia's not a worthy Entente. How's the Ottoman Empire doing? It's going very That's how I describe it. It's a very situation. Counterattack against you guys. You fight here to make the front line a little bit bigger. Same with you. I'm surprised they still have so much defense, even though their organization is so bad. They're not doing great against Egypt. I will admit that. You don't need the front line to be that large. I just want to get to Moscow, okay? It's a very simple request. I want to be in Moscow. And if I can take Moscow, I'll be a happy man. All of you guys sit back. Come up over into this direction. We don't need this front. At least not right now. Well, like, they need help over here as well. I wonder if actually we go maybe to try to kill Poland after this. How much did I miss of the stream? I think we're about like 3 hours in. We're actually gonna be ending it somewhat soon. Can you scroll back and see? No, it means the Dutch East Indies one. I think we started at 3 o'clock, if I remember correctly. 2:30 or 3 o'clock is roughly when we started. You guys are all leaving. Where are you guys going? I mean, you're going north. I understand that. But, like, I just want to kill you. Just let me murder you. It's a simple request. So we got... I think with Poland, they're actually like not even that close to being capitulated. 10 years means 10-hour live stream. It would if I didn't start at 2 in the afternoon. Maybe when I hit 10,000 subscribers, we'll do a 10-hour stream. That's my promise. 10,000 subscribers, 10-hour stream. That's my promise. Last specific state. So the CSA's won the war. Which I think is not great. It's actually really bad. I'm actually gonna bring you guys back for a second. Come to here. Like, we made decent progress against the Russians. Like, we almost need to be like a like a hit and run operation. Like, we gotta strike here, and then we gotta go to Brazil, and we're not. I mean, free fit. We gotta go to France, then we gotta go to Greece, then we gotta go to Russia, then we gotta go to Poland. Just so we can maybe win. And then after this, maybe we'll go to... Because this is now one contiguous front line, which is really bad. After this, what fronts do we go to? I mean, the Italian front right here actually looks pretty weak. Maybe we do another naval invasion of Genoa and march our way straight north towards the Swiss border. Will that work? I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so my job right here is I'm going to try to push our way into this city. Completely surround Warsaw. Will it work? Oh, I got no clue. I should actually deploy at least some units on the other side of the border. So we can at least attack from 2 different directions at the same time. I mean, Lodz is worth 20. Warsaw is worth 40. We probably need both. I'll send you over to here. It is 1940. You know what? Let's go for the heart attack and piercing. Could prove valuable against some tank divisions in the future. So, first things first. We send in the tanks. They'll attack. We send in everybody else for reinforcements. 120 combat width. Apparently we don't have air superiority over here. Deploy whatever the hell it is that I have. We'll throw all of this over Poland. And pray. Get on our knees. Look up to the sky and pray that we can kill Poland. Get these troops at least anywhere else. On the Russian front, on the German front, or on the French front. Any of those fronts are more useful for us. But I don't like how the Don-Cuban Union completely left their entire country defenseless and allowed the Russians just to march straight through. I feel like that's a tactical error, to put it mildly. Just a mild tactical error. Okay, go close air support, air superiority, interception. Few planes over here. You're taking a negative 1.4%. That could get maybe a little bit worse in the future. We'll have to see. What else can I do? Tanks? Go for better rifles is not worth it right now. Better oil. What focus line are you doing out of curiosity? Right now, we're trying to integrate the British. Because it's going to get rid of British settlers. Which right now is market liberal support. The market liberals actually have the liberals in general have a lot of support right now in MittelAfrika. But I want the extra, what is it? The extra population. It's not a bad idea. We also get a new general. And we also get whatever the hell African Volunteers is for the Dominion of Canada. That could be useful for us. Okay, 95, 96. We are going to send a handful of units into these other cities just to try to distract you for a bit. We've gotten to surround Warsaw. You are now a surrounded city. No! Germany, that doesn't mean leave. It means stay there. Where are you going? Where the I've never been more annoyed in my entire life than I have been right now. Where do they go? They just fucked off. No, go to Warsaw. Charge into the city. Go. Faster. Yes, distract them for any amount of time. The plan worked, kind of. See, Germany, you knew what you were doing, I'm sure. Okay, well, that happened. We're now here. I don't like how close the French have pushed into the country. Oh, but I do like how the how Two Sisters has been doing against the SRI. They've been doing a pretty good job. This was the plan all along. I'm sure of it. I'm going to draw a front line here to make sure you guys don't leave Warsaw right away. Because they're going to try to escape. It's not going to work. I think the Russians are starting to push back a little bit on this defensive line. Because we were 2 provinces away from Moscow. Now they're like 4. Cuban Union is going to collapse. Not too sure what Georgia, Azerbaijan, and all of them are going to do. Either way, not great. They accidentally cheesed the AI, and I appreciate that a great deal. The only thing we need to do, we need to take loads. Take loads, Poland falls. These guys can be anywhere else in the map. Okay, so now all these units are now dead. But where do we go next? I mean, I think I do want to help out Two Sicilies. And kill off the SRI. Because we can kill the SRI off. All this territory will revert back to Austria. Which is really nice. Look, Lucio Lodimira, if you were to send those 15 divisions up north and just help me fight, oh, it'd be great. What if I do like a full encirclement? Ah. Okay, apparently they don't want to do that right now. We're 56. We have air superiority. Surround them in loads. Yeah, no, I think I definitely want to send them to the SRI next. Again, we don't want to do police crackdowns. I think stability at 40%, again, it's not great. But it could be substantially worse. Okay, so throw more troops into here. Apparently our attack did get countered a little bit, but let's not worry about that so much. What's the 13% up there for? I don't know where you're looking, so I don't know. Oh, this is party popularity. It's how popular we are. So we only have 13% of the total circle. You guys come down here and then please help me go kill this guy off. Okay, Somalia's joined the Cairo Pact. I don't think that matters. I mean, still not great. I mean, the Ottoman Empire is actually starting to really lose ground, which does worry me. I don't know if they can actually join the Reichspact while they're at war with like while they're at war with the Cairo Pact. Like, I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Okay, so what just happened? Social Republic of America has arisen. They are currently led by Norman Thomas. They've gone for the radical socialist tree. Will they join the can't play because you don't. Do you need the DLC to play Kaiserreich? Probably, actually. It loads. It's the last city of the Polish Empire, and we will take it. I mean, they're sending more troops to Italy, which is also not great. Oh, it says you don't have version 1.9 because the game updated version 1.10. So you might have an outdated version of the mod. So you might have to recheck. Yeah, maybe try reinstalling the game or reinstalling the mod. One of those should work, I'd imagine. Okay, let's get some British volunteers. There's some British influence in the country. I don't like how Germany is losing. I think it's bad for us. Are you at war with anybody? No, Illyria is just kind of chilling. They're doing their own thing, which is understandable. And I kind of want to force attack my way into loads, just to get these guys killed a little bit faster. And you gotta play some Kaiser Redux after this. Not on stream, I gotta make some actual recorded videos. Okay, loads. 68%. We're close. We're close. The Dutch actually taking back some of their territory. We come over here. We could kill the British. Kick them out of the Netherlands could be important as well. What if we... What if I do some, like, weird shit? What if I invade the British after this? What if I kill Poland and I just invade the Union of Britain and try to get them to capitulate as soon as possible? You think that would work, or do you think that's, like, just stupid? Are these my submarines? No, they're not. But you know what? Do not engage. No, don't do. Delete all plans. Okay, someone's invading Brazil. Doesn't matter. Flanders Wallonia's capitulated. Also, not good. You guys, you don't have enough range up there. Okay, you know what? Never mind then. Let's go back to Kiel and pray nothing happens. Crossing my fingers. You're all so close to dead. Like, your organization's so low. We've done it. Poland has fallen. Now, the question, do I send you down towards the south? Or I send you somewhere... I mean, there's so many troops everywhere. Have you noticed that there's a lot of soldiers on the entire map? They're just kind of everywhere. But I do think that, at least for right now, it's 5:22. This is going to be a good time for us to end this stream for now. We will eventually stream some more of this campaign later. Probably in like one of our early morning streams. Because, as I announced on the YouTube community page, I don't know whether that actually shows up on the homepage or not. But starting tomorrow morning, I'm planning on doing early morning streams at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 a.m., 5 p.m. Pacific, noon GMT. Tomorrow we're going to be playing a little game called Zelter, because I want it to be like a little bit more of a variety stream. So I'm hoping some people will come out, check that out. The VODs, of course, will be posted on YouTube later. The VODs for this series will be posted later as well. Probably starting tomorrow, the VODs will start coming out for this. But yeah, if you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. You can thumbs up the stream. Subscribe if you're watching the stream, but not subscribed to me on YouTube. I don't know how many people are doing that. And also, there's a little button on the bottom. You can hit the join button for only, I think, $1 per month. You can help support the channel and help fund my existence, basically. So, have a great evening, and goodbye.